Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Just giving an update on Puff Daddy slash P. Diddy slash Diddy Love, Diddy Bop Bop Bop. He's currently locked up in New York, and he's on suicide watch. Do y'all believe it? Do y'all really think Diddy would ever take his life? I don't. We know that he's been arrested on ex-trafficking charges, racketeering, and transportation for purposes of prostitution. Because y'all know we can't say those words on YouTube, so you can figure it out. So I came across this article from the New York Post titled "Diddy Doesn't Stand a Chance in Ex-Trafficking Case Because of the Treasure Trove of Evidence," according to experts. This was written by Priscilla DeGregory. I didn't even realize today was the 20th. Okay, September 20th, 2024. The stunning ex-trafficking case against Sean Diddy Combs could be even stronger than the one against Nazim ex-cult leader Keith Raniere, who's now serving more than a century behind bars, legal experts told the Post. That's because federal prosecutors have a treasure trove of evidence against the disgraced rap mogul, namely videos of the alleged freak-offs showing his drugged-out victims having sex with male prost as part of days-long sessions, the experts said. How do you go day after day after day with doing that? What drugs makes you that horny? I think the Combs case would actually make a stronger case, particularly because prosecutors talk about a lot of videos, said Anthony Copozzolo, a former federal prosecutor. Just look at him. Just look at him. Never thought that man was cute, ever. The caption reads, Sean Diddy Combs' case might be more damning than the one that saw ex-cult leader Keith Raniere sentenced to 120 years imprisonment because of video evidence, experts told the Post. Video evidence of the alleged freak-offs recordings that they say were used as collateral against Combs' victims is frequently mentioned in federal court papers made public this week against Combs. The irony is the recordings are now a treasure trove of evidence that is going to be used against him, said Los Angeles-based defense attorney Nima Rahmani. Rahmani, also a former federal prosecutor, says he believes there is a lot of video evidence in this case, and it's great because witnesses can lie, but a video never lies. The victim testimony is corroborated by the video, and it's just so powerful, Rahmani added. Combs is represented by Mark Agnifilo, the same attorney who also represented Raniere in his case, accusing him of luring young women to his upstate New York cult. How on earth? Now, see, I'm really good with pronouncing foreign language names, but this is Nevinivin to turn into ex-slaves. Okay, sorry, y'all. Like Combs, Keith Raniere was charged with ex-trafficking and racketeering charges. There he goes. Capozzolo, who helped former Dynasty actress Catherine Oxenberg expose the twisted group in her effort to free her daughter, India Oxenberg, from Raniere's grasp, knows Agnifilo could face an uphill battle in defending Combs. As a defense attorney, you can have the best laid plans, and then they show one or two videos and everything goes out the window, Capozzolo said. So it's a very difficult case for Agnifilo. Capozzolo also said it could be game over for Combs if jurors are shown the sickening 2016 video that surfaced earlier this year showing Combs beating his then girlfriend Cassie Ventura at a hotel. I'll come back to the here's what we know. That would make it very hard for them to not think what other witnesses are saying is true, he said. And if videos of the freak-offs are as disturbing as the Ventura video, jurors are going to absolutely hate Combs. Combs, 54, pleaded not guilty to racketeering, ex-trafficking, and transportation for the purposes of prostitution. Tuesday following his Monday arrest, he faces up to life imprisonment if convicted on the top charge. Combs allegedly taped Freakoff's X sessions where he is accused of forcing women to sleep with Prost. They did him some justice in this sketch. Combs was ordered held without bail by 2 separate judges. Oh, I didn't know it was 2 different judges. Because y'all know he offered $50 million up for his bond, and they were like, denied. The feds claim in additional to X crimes, Combs was violent to women and others, and he also used the threat of violence to get his way. Combs has been ordered held behind bars until trial, with the judge agreeing with prosecutors that he might otherwise harm more women, try to intimidate witnesses from coming forward, or flee. And I agree. Capozolo said Manhattan prosecutors were quick to seek to detain Combs so further alleged victims and witnesses could feel free to speak out against him without fear of violence or coercion. The feds similarly successfully petitioned for Rainier to be held in jail before trial. The cult leader is now serving 120 years imprisonment following his 2019 conviction in Brooklyn federal court. So basically the whole world would have to end and the jail, get blown away for him to ever get out, basically. Look at Combs. Faces up to life if convicted on top charges. While no one else has been charged yet in the Combs case, Capozolo said alleged accomplices could be willing to flip on him out of fear they could be jailed or face a hefty prison sentence. I don't know. It depending upon who it is, I wouldn't allow them to flip. You know what I'm saying? Because they already got Puffy, so it's like you need to go down too. Like everybody shouldn't be able to flip so they can avoid jail time. Depending upon who it was, case by case basis. They see Combs is already in jail. If they get arrested, they feel like they will be thrown in jail, Capozolo said. So they decide to cooperate and earn themselves significantly reduced sentence. Oh, okay. Reduced sentence. Romani said with the racketeering conspiracy charge Combs faces, people whose roles were as minor as setting up cameras and lighting or buying lube for the freak-offs could also be charged. And they should. Y'all see the evidence here. Combs is charged with being violent toward women and others and threatening violence. And they did find guns and stuff in the home as well that had the serial numbers scratched out. So that is also illegal and should be a federal offense. So you can wrap up a lot of people and you'll have a lot of leverage over them, Romani said. I'm not saying they're going to charge everyone, but they can easily pressure all these people to flip and cooperate against Diddy. Romani said Combs' case also reminds him of the ex-trafficking case against dead pedo Jeffrey Epstein, since other celebrities could be implicated in the rapper's case. But was it any... Okay, they had his main girl, Ghislaine. She was the only one, wasn't she? Everybody else was scot-free, including... Never mind. There is a whole Jeffrey Epstein type component because of the rich and famous people involved, Romani said. This is one of the worst kept secrets in Hollywood. So let's go back to... Yeah, it is one of the worst. Let's go back to here's what we know about the allegations against Sean Diddy Combs. Combs was arrested at a New York hotel by Homeland Security agents on September 16th. Prosecutors allege Combs participated in sex trafficking and freak-off parties. Combs was denied bail and is on suicide watch as he awaits his ex-trafficking trial in jail. Sean Diddy Combs' homes in LA and Miami were raided by Homeland Security in March amid a possible ongoing ex-trafficking investigation. A video of Combs viciously assaulting his ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, in a hotel hallway was made public in May. In November 2023, the rapper was accused of drugging, filming, and actually harming a woman on a date in 1991. So, I'm sure there are people who think it's a chance for him to get off, which there is. There's a chance that he could get off, but it's highly unlikely. They're comparing it to these other cases. You can also compare it to R. Kelly, who I don't think he's getting out. Don't think R. Kelly's getting out. And there was also video evidence. Tons of testimony from victims and witnesses. So, I'm a little hurt and disappointed because, this was powerful music mogul. But what saves me or stops me from feeling so bad is that, at least all the victims will get some justice, and then he won't see the light of day. He won't, be able to live this lavish lifestyle that he's been living, and his power will be stripped away from him, I just hope that not too many other celebs will. That's my thing. If they got Jay-Z and Beyonce on tape, it's so I'm just gonna lay it on down. If Beyonce on the tape, I'ma lay it on down. Okay, y'all ain't gonna hear from me no more. But I doubt it. Us Houston girls don't get down like that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Bye.